Hi guys, welcome back to the Infected. We are in November and fall. It's going to be winter soon, day 50, and it's about 5:30 in the morning. So I'm very excited about carrying on with this build. But I've got some stuff to figure out because we've obviously got the town hall back at base camp and Mike's house, which is fine, but I could just either break it down or maybe move it here. I don't want to have it in both locations. It's just going to confuse things. Even the um, the greenhouse, I think I should move over here. I'll keep all the ugly stuff like the oil pump and wind turbines and stuff over there. That can be sort of my power generation camp. But I think the other stuff I should bring here. But before I can bring it here, whether I break it down or build it from scratch, I would need foundations, and I was hoping to use this area for it. So I think I should spend some time on expanding this. Maybe let's keep it like that for now. Because even if I move stuff over here, let's see. Now, even if I had to rebuild it, I would still need space. And we'll use this area sort of as a that we can do. Maybe not that one, we'll see. So I might be able to fit something on here, but before we know, we need to finish this. So I'm going to need planks and logs. Let's start with that. I do have logs over there, and I'll take some planks. Many as I can, I think. Because I would like to, let me just focus, I don't want to go overweight, that's it. I would like to have as much of the stuff right here. The town hall, for instance, I could use for storage space and stuff, so it's not a complete waste. And I don't think I should have two. It'll just confuse things. So I think, I can't remember how many resources it takes. I might break it down. I might lose some stuff. Or I might move it over here. But I don't think I'm going to keep it there. I think the three options: break it down, build a new one, or leave it there and build a new one, or move it here. And I don't think I want to leave it there. So I think let's prepare this area as much as we can. Should be able to fit the town hall on that space, for instance. I do understand that I can't have everything on flat platforms. There's simply not enough flat ground. I will need stairs, but if I can keep a lot of it flat, or as much as possible, I'd prefer that. Okay, so I think hopefully Mike can help us get more logs. Let's put this in. Okay. I'm going to love this. I've got space around this side. Got so many plans, I can't wait. No, actually, let's do this. Mike is doing a fantastic job. I just need to make sure that I don't waste his time with, like for instance with the greenhouse, if he had to run back and forth between these logs and watering the plants back at the greenhouse, it's wasting so much of his time running back and forth. Okay, let's fill this up. By the way, how much oil do I still have? We could add, I can never remember, can I? No, I can't. Let's add one of these, two of these. So, the oil extractor and the oil pump, the wind turbines, green solar, all of that type of stuff I'll keep over there. No, let's put one away. I could obviously move it all over here, but I don't know if I want to. Like, I don't want to see some of that stuff. I don't want a massive oil pump in the middle of my beautiful house area. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these plants. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's get some more. Yep, he's already filling it up again. Fantastic job. Thanks, Mike. I mean, for him to run back to the other camp to water the plants, and then to run all the way back. Remember, he doesn't have quad bike like we do, or a truck. So he runs all that way back to water the plants, then runs all the way back to get more trees. Lots of men. That takes up so much of his time. And then, because of that, I don't get the benefit. We'll wait for one or two more plants. That's close enough. Okay, let's carry on. And also, I didn't need a town hall over there. I would probably need to move all the boxes and things, but I can use the truck for that. So I'll use the truck to move all those, as many of the boxes that I can. If there are things, I don't know, like for instance the plant beds, I might not be able to move with the truck. And then I'll either move them like around the house or destroy them and get some of the materials back, or I don't know, just leave them missing. I don't know, too many. See, like now he's probably busy collecting logs. Let's take a swim. I just wanted to check back here. Someone said in the comments, look behind the waterfall. I've been behind here, but it's nice, obviously. I like it, but it's not like I can find a hidden entrance or, I don't know, am I missing something? There's no sort of secret treasure that I can find here. It's a nice swimming spot, obviously. Beautiful. Okay. While we're waiting on that, let's take some. So hopefully I can build this platform big enough for the town hall and Mike's house. Let's dump all the planks that we can. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to fit the town hall and his house in here. So, we'll end up having to build some steps. I don't necessarily want to go over the side of this too much. We'll have the town hall and his house maybe. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do that. That might overhang the cliff a little bit. So I'll have the town hall and this, which is also doubles up as some storage space. And then I don't know if I would really need a workshop. That was part of my plan, is to have a workshop area for all my stone grinders and cement mixers. But I might be able to put that inside of these two buildings that I plan. Then I was thinking, as we sort of come around this side, maybe build some stairs down here. Or here, I'm not sure exactly. Probably down here. Let's just get the first one and see what that would look like. Flat wooden ramp. It uses 2 logs and 6 planks. So it's cheaper than the stairs. But you know what? I think I would prefer having stairs. I don't think I would need a double set. So if I go down, then I can have a little platform area over there for... Oh, I just thought of something else. You know what we might do? What if we built the greenhouse on top of the house? That's also an option. I haven't put anything here, so it was just to get an idea. I'll delete it. That might be an option, is to put the greenhouse at the very top of the house. So we'll have a flat roof, like a modern style. That is an option. Oops, no. I don't know, I guess I'd like to think about that a little bit. No, not good. I think it would look nice, but I don't know, I think I would prefer the area at the bottom. Because I do realize we can't have everything just on one flat foundation. It's too rocky over here. But I don't want to go up 10 sets of stairs all the time. I want to keep it to a minimal. It's already starting to look nice. I might fill in some of this corner. Let's see. I do like the fact that the rocks are sort of the barrier. And I don't want to... You could put up hand railing and stuff, but I like the open feel of this. Let's see how it turns out. Ooh. Let's just check. Do I have any food? I've got raw meat. Nothing else, but let's drink some water at least. It's gonna be nice. What else can we do to help Mike? You know what else we need to do? I need to get check up on the minerals of mine and my electricity stuff. So let's try and get this done as soon as possible. Yep. I think I still have some plans with me, so I'm not going to pick up any more. Let's just try, we're almost done with this space. And then we need to go to the other camp, check up on all the electricity stuff. Because I don't want that to be switched off. I'm not doing anything. And also, we need to check up mine location. Okay, so we're making good progress. There's Mike. Thanks, Mike. You're a champ. Why? Okay, my stamina's going up again. Alright, we're getting very close to having this area finished. I'm so excited. Look at that. That's it. So I need 2 more logs. That's got planks. So 6 logs. And that section is finished. Does he have... maybe we can do one quick run to help with our stamina. Okay, let's walk for a bit. Walking also gives us the opportunity just to check for any onions or potatoes or even other plants. Because remember, my greenhouse isn't running at the moment, so I'm not producing food. Look at these trees, they've grown back really fast. Or was it just my imagination? I think they've grown... Get rid of this bush. Just because I don't like it. The trees are fantastic, but I think while we're building, let's use the ones closest to us. And then we'll reach a point where we don't need to get so many logs all the time. And then they'll have a chance to grow back. And just the only job then would be to look beautiful. I do need to get some food. Okay, let's get this done a little bit. I've got 1 piece of meat that I can cook. But then I also need to keep an eye out for veggies and watermelons, anything I can find really. Okay. Let's see, maybe that, let's get this frog. get 2 pieces of meat. So let's stop over here first. This isn't the best place for the campfire either. It's just the start. I'll probably end up moving it. But I like the idea of sort of camping out here. Let me do in water. It's clean water. Let's do this. I like the idea of sort of camping out here while we're building the house. Okay, that's busy. We'll come back soon. Let's get that little section going. This should finish it. Okay. No, that gap is just going to bother me. I think let's just complete it. I know we'll end up building other stairs and things, so it'll probably be hidden. But it's bothering me. Okay. No, that one. Look at this beautiful space. So now, what is this? Is that something? I don't know, a pickaxe. Why does that look different? Look at that. Just to get an idea, let's move this out the way. Just to get an idea of the size, would we be able to place the town hall in here? Must be built within a land claim pole radius. Where's my radius? I think I've gone too far. I should move the radius a little bit closer. Let's move this. Can I move this? Land claim pole. Put it over here. Let's just see, is that close? You know what I can do? There was an option on here. Use it. That's that stuff. Let's see the radius value. Now that should do it. I might need to bring it a little bit closer. I wonder if you can build 2 of them to increase the size that you want. Town hall. Yes, so I would be able to place the town hall. Maybe I would be able to place it, but I want to do it as efficiently as possible. Like, look at the door at the back. Maybe this is a good option. I do want to leave some space on the side. And not to have... How much space do we have at the back? If I... Because I would... Oh, boy. Now I'm stuck. Oh. Wasn't looking. Now I'm in trouble. How do I get out of this? Oh, boy. Okay, well, first of all, just drop the ball in for a bit. Now I am stuck. You see, that's an issue. I should extend. How would I be able to get out of here? Can I crawl through here, perhaps? Let's try it. Ooh, bro. I think my only option is to delete one of these. I'll get some of the items back. Can I jump up here? No. 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 Come on, I just need... just barely made it. Okay, guys, I don't want that happening again. So, first of all, let's fix this foundation. And then we also need to close this gap. I don't want to fall in there again because then I'll be stuck. So we'll do that, that. Close off all the spaces. Okay. So that, even though it's not completely within the radius, it's still, I think you can go a little bit to the outside. Let's see how much stuff we've got over there. Might have the same issue. I think let's move it a little bit more towards this side. Let's, okay, this might be, just get a nice view of it. Okay, let's do that. Come on, now I need to rotate it so I can actually see it. Waterfall base, look at that view. It would be nice obstructing my view, so that's maybe a bit stupid. Okay. So I've learned my lesson already. Don't fall into those gaps. Make sure it's closed off. I need logs and planks. The good news is I'll be able to place the town hall. I forgot. I need to get some food. I think it would also help if you move it over here so that, because that's my zone. He needs to go home sometimes and it's too far. So I definitely think the best thing for me to do is bring it over here. The stats are okay for now. Let's put the water out. We're not using it right now. I don't want to see this radius the whole time like that. It basically means, you know what, if I want to build a garage at the bottom, I probably need to build another land cone. Oh no, you can probably build as many land cones as you want. What am I? You know, I can be so stupid sometimes. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As many as we can carry. I think it'll be way too many. Let's just do that. Okay, you know what? I don't want to see that the whole time. So, okay, the good news is I should, with the land claim pole being here, I should be able to put all my stuff in there. Let's just say, I don't want to see that right now. And if I need to, why can't I just build another one right next to it? I'm assuming that it would attract more Bambis. Like it adds to your noise value and light value, all that type of stuff. Right, Max has already filled up some of these. Let's take it. Fantastic. Almost there. I don't want to fall down that gap again. Alright, so 3 more logs. Then this area is okay. Look at this. Okay, so I can't fall down again at least. Let's park it. Let's try this test again. So if I do the town hall, sort of, I don't know which direction is the best. Maybe this direction. Just want to get a feel for. I don't want to place it too close. It would have to be something like this, and if it's a little bit away, I'll delete that in a moment. So we've got some space at the back. We could get around barely. I think maybe that sort of position is good. And I think so. I think that's good. So we'll... Okay, when we bring the other one over, we'll have to redo this. But it will fit. Also, Mike's house, I was thinking of building him a set of stairs and then a nice platform. Now, I think let's place this building first before we do Mike's house. So, what should we do next? Let's take this down. Probably to bring the building down. Let's fill this up. Two more. Fill that up. Do I have any planks with me? Yes, we'll put them away. Okay, so I think the best thing to do is before I start building all the other stuff, maybe bring the town hall over here. Or I just wanted to see what would it look like if we put Mark's house in there instead. Needs to be the other way around. That would fit easily. We don't really need to go around it, I think. It's sort of the same as the building. If we did that, the reason I want to go around is so that we can place some storage equipment. So it's similar to the town hall where we could get around it. Oh, no, I need to be more careful. You know what? I'm gonna end up killing myself. That could work for his house. No. I think I preferred the town hall being here. But that being said, if you come up this direction, maybe let's see how it would work out. Stairs. No, I can't have it. Oh, you know why? I need foundations. No, not that. I need foundations first. So if we had this, is that in the same direction? I wonder. Why it wants to snap to some of them. I know understand all the building techniques yet. And there might be ways of lining this stuff up really well. I think it was X. I'm not going to build anything there yet. That wouldn't be enough to, let's see, would it be enough to cover this area? If I can just get over this rock, so like Mike's house over here, it's just too low, I think. Need to be careful over here. Need to be careful. You know, I think it's just a little bit too small. I need to go up one level higher. Because otherwise I just won't have enough space. Delete all of these. I just need to clear those rocks in order to have a flat spot that I can expand. And this level is just too low. Need to go up one more level. So let's delete this again. And then try and snap to, which one was it? That one. Almost at it. That one. Instead of going one level, we'll go 2 levels. Place it. It's the wrong direction though. Is it? No, it's the right direction. So this is sort of just to get everything placed. But I think Mike's house would need to be on this level. But I don't want it to start here, or even not there, and even not here. So at least I know everything's lined up. That's what I wanted to achieve with this. So you could come around here. That wouldn't be very nice in terms of where the stairs start. Maybe the stairs can come down the side. Or now I can't move this any closer. It's as close as it's going to be. Alright, we'll just leave that there as a placeholder. Oh, you see what I'm saying? It's starting to snow. I think I need to get back to camp. Get my snow clothes. I am wearing my snow clothes. But this is nice. It's fine. But when you come around this corner, we'll have the town hall and then a weird stairway. Maybe it's just best to build it and see where it ends up. If it ends up, I don't mind if it goes into the rock a little bit. That's fine. But I just want to keep space over here. Like I could put some of my machines in this area. They don't all need to be inside. So that could be my little workshop, outdoor workshop area. Then I just need to build that platform for Mike in his house. The town hall. Now I think it'll work out. I just need to check up on that a little bit. I'm not, depending on where the stairs end, I might need to move some stuff around a little bit. That way, he'll have his own spot for his house. If I really had to, I would be able to extend it a bit. I could even extend this out a little bit. But I like the way this is sort of nestled into the mountain. I do like it. What time is it? It's almost evening. I don't have lots of food or energy or sleep. I think I need to go back. I'm going to delete this so that if I come back, let's just save the game while we're here also. If I come back, I would probably end up coming back with the town hall. Okay. Was there anything in here? The other sticks we can throw away. What else? I'm gonna throw this out. Throw it out. So maybe we should do a quick stop. Because I still don't even know if all my stuff is on it. I spent so much time building it. I need to be careful. But it doesn't help if it's built and not being used. So okay, so I guess it's officially winter. Oh, there's Mike. Thanks, Mike. You should be careful through here. That little bridge should be over here. Okay. Oh, it's bouncy. Oh. I think let's do a quick stop at the mine and the other camp. I think that camp will end up being like my power station area. And oil pumping and oil distillers. I need to put down some shale extractors. Let me just make sure. Yes, it is left over here. I need to put down some shale extractors in that desert area. So this would be, because it's so close to the mine and the desert, it would be my power station, mine stuff, desert stuff, whatever I need in there. And everything else, I'll do at the waterfall cap. Now, if I go left, I should be able to get to the mine easily. It's a little bit more towards the right. Also, because it's winter, I'm not going to find a lot of plants growing outside, so I'm relying on my stocks that I've built up. Let's just keep an eye out for scorpions. Are these on? Yes. Okay, so that answers my question. You don't have to power it on every time you start with the game again. You just need to, I guess, make sure that you have enough electricity to run this. Oh, that is a lot of stuff, guys. That is a lot of stuff. Which I'm happy about. That's obviously what we wanted. Wow. Wow. Might have gone overboard. You can always switch them off, I guess. I'm still overloaded. You know what? Let's get everything we can. Let's take those. I'm gonna leave one of the coppers and take some cobalt instead. I'm way overloaded. Luckily we've got the bike with us, so we can... Okay, so we've got as much of everything as we can carry right now. That is a lot of stuff. Oops. Well, we've got them. The oil pump is working. We might as well use it. Oh boy. No. Very close. Let's drop all of this stuff off. I won't have enough storage space for all of it. What we can do though is let's fill up whatever we can in here, and we'll put the rest in the truck, and we'll start taking it up to the other camp. Well, okay, let's have a look. Iron ore. No, that's cobalt. Copper. As much as we can. Copper is full. Lead ore. No, I don't know if lead ore is. Cobalt. Aluminium. And guys, we are full. We are full. Ingots. No. Let's drop it in with the ingot stuff. Okay. Wow. What's happening in here? Okay, that wasn't lit. Maybe we'll light it for a few minutes. Let's start. Cobalt, copper. Now let's get the aluminium out there first. So I'm gonna drop one of the coppers. Okay, we'll get a batch going. I'm gonna end up moving so many of these things. Okay, copper, these we can fill up, and I think we should move that also. I don't know. Okay, let's get some food. Watermelon is good for us. Harvest. Eat it. Do I have any meat over here? One piece. So it's not looking great. It's not looking great, guys. I need to get all of this food stuff sorted out as soon as possible. I think that's the disadvantage of building a small camp and expanding, because you need all that stuff. But then at some point you either need to move it or rebuild it, or whatever the case is. And honestly, I think it might be easier just to break down some of the stuff. Take the materials that I need to build the new stuff. Okay, my stats are okay. My health is going down a bit. I think we should get some sleep. No, there's not a lot of food in here. I'm going to delete this because it's obviously not what's in there. No. But and the other thing is, I was planning on moving all of this. Can I move this building? What would happen? I wonder if it brings everything inside with. Probably not. But once I've moved it, this would be open to the elements. So I would need to move all of that stuff. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of moving. And the only way is if I sort of run with it. Let's just see, everything is filled up as much as it can be. I'm not going to worry about those sticks. I've got this cart that I can use also. The truck, I can put most of the stuff in. It's a bit wonky though. Okay. Let's take all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll do... Where was it? No, it was in here. I was over eager with these. I don't have space for aluminium. Cobalt. Okay. Guys, I think we need to focus on moving everything up there. It's just going to be frustrating. We'll leave this house. Come on. In the morning, we'll eat this piece of meat. No, we can drink. We just need to move all of that stuff. Now, if I look at them next to each other, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They are the same size. 3 in that direction and 2 in this direction. So they are the same size. But I would like to give Mike his own sort of a little bit of privacy. I don't want to run past his house all the time. We'll see. Okay. Let's sleep. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I think I'll end the video here and then we'll start with a new thing in the morning. Let's wake up. Thank you so much for it. Ooh, just before we go. It's off now. Look at this. So it's good that I'm here. Well, shale. So I can't run that, but the oil pump I don't have enough power for. We'll check up just before we go. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.